tonight. Excellent.
I think that was actually satisfying enough. I'm just gonna bail out now. Alright, so I actually brought my parents here tonight. And the rest of my family have been done. I'm partying with my parents, so they tried to give me a head start, you know? My name is Brittany. Find me a Brittany who's not a total slut. Okay? I can't do any of this right. My mom's idea of setting me up is sitting at the bar at the Black Knight. There's like this hottie inside of the bar. So she starts telling the story about how a psychic in Vegas told me that I was gonna bear triplets. Cue mass exodus of any available men within the Black Knight. All but one. That's a bit of a double-edged sword. So he wants to procreate and have a litter of children. No fucking way. No vacancy. So do you guys know there's a whole like secret society of men who try and pick up women? They pay like conference fees and they go to Toronto and they like learn line by line and pick someone up. Question? What if you want to be the girl that gets picked up? Where's my fucking secret society? Fuck boot camp. How about slut camp? So I won't need to pack much clothes. Grab the lollipops, the lemon gin, maybe some bug spray. Alright, so my friends are always telling me, they're like, you know, 80% of the population pick up men in the workplace. True. It's true, yeah. I work in probation. It's kind of hard to hear the charm behind a bulletproof glass. There's a speakerphone, but sometimes it doesn't work so great. They blow me kisses, but, you know, orange isn't really my color. There is this one guy that works in the workplace though, and you know, he's always like flexing his muscles around the corner. I'm like, okay, number one, no guns prohibited. Number two, could you go build me a goddamn house or something? That would impress me. So I'm like, you know, anyone can flex their muscles. And I rip a hole in my shirt. To which he replies with a, yeah. That's feminine. Fellas, let's be honest. Wouldn't it make you feel more confident if you knew that a chick could fireman carry you out of a dangerous situation? Right? That's what I was thinking. I actually looked up my stats, and my dreams are still alive. I entered my weight and my height, and I can still be Olympian, Mom and Dad. Don't you worry about it. On the men's Russian shot put team. Going for the gold. Going for the gold. So my friends are like, Britt, why don't you just get a date at the gym? You know, there's plenty of hot guys, you know, they go hang at the gym. Yeah. You know that guy that's on the elliptical machine and he's like going like a maniac? He's like, listen to Daft Punk, he's sweating like a beast with a gray t-shirt on, showing every sweat stain? That's not a guy, that's me. So I stumble off the machine, you know. I try and remember how it is to walk. And then I look at my friend who told me that I should, you know, pick up guys at the gym. She's wearing her like head-to-toe Lululemon outfit, looking all fine. I'm like, you know, I didn't get the look cute, don't sweat memo. Duly noted. Duly noted. So my friends are like, you know, what about at school? Did you meet any art school. That's funny enough as it is, right? Out of the 3 guys, 1 was homeschooled. Enough said. 1 was my gay BFF. He's really great at braiding my hair, but that's about it. The 3rd guy's name is Dave. He's your token art school hottie, you know, he wears the 9-inch nails t-shirt, he's all like moody and draws like anatomical hearts and sometimes throws in like a raven and a fetus. Real deep, real deep. But he's dating some girl from commerce and, you know, on the side sleeping with one of the nude models. But I'm forgetting about the other guy in the room. The nude model. Mid-60s. And you know, nude is an interesting word because he's covered in head to toe in hair. Not so much. My friends are like, you know, why don't you go online dating? You know, like, I know some people that went on like Plenty of Fish or whatever. Why don't you just make a profile, see how it goes? Yeah. So I made a profile. I'm like embarrassed, a little bit excited. I haven't even uploaded my photo, and I get a message, which I shit you not says, "I eat cats." Confused, repulsed. So I look it up in Urban Dictionary just to make sure I'm not missing any sort of sexual innuendo. No, he's just a fucking weirdo. You know what your friends don't tell you? Oh, thanks guys. Yellowknife's just way too small for that shit. What about when you see I Eat Cat 73 in the grocery store? He's like, got a shopping cart, throwing in a week's worth of TV dinners. Not a shocker there, right? Flavors of Asia cookbook. Or Boston hair removal. Some strawberries, you know, he doesn't want to get scurvy. People at Walmart call, they want your jorts back. I love my family. There's these girls, you know, they're like these social comedians. Like every situation, the guy's like, oh yeah, I'm totally into NASCAR. She's like, oh my god, like totally, I live for Indy 3000. I'm considering to get a tattoo that just says, I heart, and put a blank banner on it. So when the guy's talking about like, you know, I love being green, I'll just run to the bathroom and write in with a Sharpie like, I heart Prius. Oh, you're into bodybuilding? I love Arnold. Oh, you're a vegetarian? I love nuts. And so, getting fed, spoon-fed by this Disney princess bullshit. It's starting to take a bit of a toll on me. I'm like, oh, I can just prance with the woodland creatures and pick some berries, and Prince Charming will just come save the day. Yeah. The only kingdom I'm gonna rule is the elusive friend zone. Prince Charming comes over, he's all like, hey Britt, I have a favor to ask you. Can you just take care of my horse and go help my mom with baking the bread while I go and rescue my damsel in distress? I'm like, oh, no problem, no problem. He pats me on my back, he's like, you're the best. Don't even get me started on this Twilight bullshit. If my best friend, oh, are you booing me right now? If my best friend was dating some vampire-ass jerk, some stalker who's like watching her while she sleeps, ready to eat her and not in the fun way. Oh, no big deal. You just have to, you know, sacrifice your immortal life or is eternal love. It's totally legit, totally legit. I support that. Thank you. And you know what happens? It's like, the end of the night, it's like, you know, the music's pumping. It's 2 o'clock at the Raven, and the music stops. It's like goddamn musical chairs up in this house. The girls are like grabbing chairs, and I'm like, what's the game? What are the rules? I make this makeshift like cardboard box, and I'm sitting on my perch. And then they start comparing. This girl's like, oh, it's solid, oh, good. It's like really expensive. It's been taken down in generations, no big deal. This other girl's sitting on this lawn chair. She's like, oh, it's really laid back, you know, loves the outdoors, but it needs to be replaced every couple of years. The other girl's sitting in a lazy boy. She's like, oh, loves sports, but never passes the remote. I'm sitting on my milk crate. I'm like, has a part-time job, but it's a total pain in the ass after any length of time. After I'm like, I fucking hate this game. I'd rather stand. Seriously, I'd rather stand. No, seriously though. I have to give a shout out to my single ladies because I don't even know what to do, man. It's like, and I gotta thank Beyonce. She got the soundtrack to my life. She's like, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. You better see the women flock to the dance floor when that shit happens. And all the slug taping bitches are by the bar. They're like. Like, that's gonna get you a man. Seriously. And there's that one guy on the dance floor. Oh yeah. I'm like, what's even happening? Oh, there's like a hard cock touching my back. It's not like Magic Mike style, guys. No. Channing Tatum, he is not. So, what do you do with that? So be careful what you wish for, ladies. That's all I gotta say. Any interested suitors can email me at idon'teatcats@cats@gmail.com.